Just if I can actually enter Elmo Village without complete the friggin' event. I think you need to actually go into the inn to get started on the actual main quest, so I don't really think we should be bothered by it. How do you do it? Should, could, would, of course, always nice words, but that's what safe games are made for. Hello, people! Hey, how is it coming? Not good. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found us a replacement in the you? We sure did. Sorry we took so long. No, really, it's a huge relief. I tried everything I could think of to get this thing started. It was all for nothing. We were just about ready to give up and return to Zeiss. Ready? Well, we made it just in time then. Let's go ahead and get the vehicle fixed. Yeah. We'll have the Sovel engine swapped out in a flash. Little teacher, go for it. I'll help. Well, I guess details. Probably more than enough to get that done and over. And here we go. Let's give her a whirl. Yep, he's good to go. Nice, we can finally get that cargo moved. Oliver must have trained you. Young enough to still be going to Sunday school. You're amazing with machines. Oh, we're gonna get out of here. You guys be careful. We will. We'll talk again. Thank you for the help. Take care. Nice. We got another one sorted out. Haulage, vehicle repair. Now let's get to the fort and actually talk to the people that have arrived at our lost truck, Mr. Private. If they have anything new to say. Then we're gonna move down to Elmo Village, and I hope it's not binding me then to that place, because I kind of want to go back and, you know, get shit done basically. Hey guys, you really helped out back there. Thanks a bunch. Glad we were able to make it to the garrison. No problem, Wong. Hey there, aren't you going to Elmo? We're on our way right now. I see. Well, watch yourselves. Hey guys, did you deliver the letter? We sure did. And the present too. Great, thanks. I wonder if she's reading it right now. It's kind of unnerving. Think about Faye getting that letter. I get nervous and I can't stop yawning. Yawn. Yes, I must be thinking about a woman because I'm yawning. No, it's kind of because this week has been rather tiring. Actually, it reminds me, I kind of forgot to mention it, but I have actually a bit special once again for the weekend prepared. I don't know how much of a version I can actually apply it, but I kind of want to play some old school Black and White 1 and 2. And as such, I have actually, you know, gone through the necessary troublesome sort of setting it up. Oh, nice and dandy. Because those games are really cool. I mean, Black and White 1 is a pretty cool god simulation as far as things go. Especially with the creature systems. It's pretty well made, and Black and White 2 is just, generally speaking, pretty fun, honestly. Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I like it. Feels homey. What's that smell? Joshua, did you... No, that's just the sulfur from the water. I guess that's just what happens when the water pours out of the hot springs, huh? Really? Smells like someone left Tex out in the sun for a year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not so bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied to the pump breaking down. But I'll go ahead and see about fixing it. The key to the pump shed is back at the inn. Mrs. Mao has it. I'll have to get that first. No problem. To the inn we go. It's little Estelle. Please, did you listen to me? When I said that we would finish all of the side quests today and not the main quests. I do like it. We're getting back into the groove of, you know, actually finishing one part at a time. Basically one conversation. So I think you actually get stuck in Elmo for a while. So actually let's finish that side quests, and yeah man, it has been a bit of a side quest episode, I will admit that much, to be fair, but you know, that is also kinda enjoyable. Also gave me an opportunity to talk about, baked potatoes, and I wouldn't be a German if I wouldn't enjoy talking about potatoes in general, let alone baked potatoes. Where was that guy? On the first floor. Fourth floor. And in here. Okay, let's actually... should we report back to walk around and therefore let's actually make a save game here, because one of the game is actually has recognized all of the places I was, and we're gonna find that out, sadly enough. So then, test reports. Hey there, Terry. Oh, we've done plenty of walking. Yeah, thank you. You'll just let me examine the shoes for a moment. Impressive. These soles are extremely worn down. Looks like it's poor materials in its making. Yes, I call the test a huge success. Phew, that's a relief. I was already going to say that you needed us to do more walking. Hey, goodness. So there was no problems. No sudden slips or the material going rigid? Nope. It went all fine. They fit great and were as comfortable as a worn-out old pair of shoes. True trainers, through and through. Yes, you're a big fan of this trainer brand. Perhaps I should give you a gift then. Since you exceeded my expectations in the test, I'll give you an equivalent bonus. Received. Better. Trigger. Like with alpha, when you put it in parentheses like this, it's kind of, it sounds like a fucking sound effect, doesn't it? Yeah, at least what I think they are. A reference copy of a new product line. Hasn't been announced yet, but they should be available in stores soon. Are you sure it's okay for us to have these? Yes, I've already passed this phase of development. I don't need them anymore. Rather they be on the feet of someone who can appreciate their true value. Wow, thank you. We got 12 with development and get a brand new pair of pre-production sneakers in process. Best job ever. Well, that's debatable. I'd rather get a million Mira, but well, to each their own. My sentiments exactly. Thanks to your efforts in testing, my research results are sure to be certified. Good luck with your work. I can't wait to see the next new product. Yes, I'll be reporting these results to my boss right away. Thanks for everything. See you later. Nice, I think we have done all of them. Thanks for your hard work, you guys really helped me out. Take care, you guys. Okay, I think we have actually finished all the side quests. To be fair, I'm really looking forward to, working a bit more on after schedule again, because this really throws me off. Usually I have a pretty good internal clock. My internal clock is like, okay, you have played like, round about 1.5 hours, and so I'm expecting a certain, time to be. Then I look down and I've seen that's a different time. That confuses the shit out of me. Yes, we have them all. Now we should get all the stuff. Repair is 5, that's nice. Then product testing +2. That should be the bonus for the extra locations we managed to get to. Potent ingredient. The Smoker's Revolt. And Messenger of Love. 2 +4. Oh yeah, because we have the right gift actually. And the Ritter Monster is 5. Which means, yes, second class. Oh yeah, the Grey Locket. Ah, that's nice. I'll show you that item, because that is actually a very, very fucking awesome item. Welcome back. Looks like you finished your job. If you play any other contracts, make sure you come here to report it. There's nothing else to report now, is there? Everything's reported. Equipment is still. There it is. Prevents all abnormal stages, except KO. You know what that means? One of these replaces every else as a thing. Tear anklet, skull pendant, as a brutally leggings, all of this nonsense. You don't need shit. Because this one little thing takes care of all of that. Bam. You will never put that off again. It will stay on Estelle until the day she dies, probably. But literally, because why would you? The only other thing you now want to do, basically, is either use one of the talismans here to change her attacks into, elemental based, or use something like the workglove stuff to get her some extra defense, basically. Also the problem is you can only get, I think, one of them, if memory serves. Yes, right. You can only get one Grey Locket per playthrough, and as such, you are kinda, kinda screwed. Now, as you can see, we can have a max amount of 4 people in our party at the same time, which means that to get everyone one Grey Locket and make them basically invincible to any sort of statues alignment, you would need to play 4 times through this game. Honestly, not a bad choice, as far as games are concerned. And now, I'm starting reminded of 2 things. A, I need to write a fucking email later on, and B, I will need to eat the last of the potatoes. Baked potatoes is such an easy meal, but it's really, really satisfying. All you're really doing is basically you take, well, in my case, some potatoes and some sweet potatoes, and you wrap them in aluminium foil, and then you bake them. Takes a bit of fine-tuning depending on what sort of oven you have, but a bit of a difference in time too, because, well, potato and sweet potato are not the same thing. But after you're done with that, you get a very nice free meal. Some people around here prefer just to eat them with the potatoes with sour cream. Personally find that a bit boring. So I now kind of change things up a bit. But generally speaking, yeah, not a bad choice.